Hey guys, Trimmer. Let me give you a short introduction. I'm 25 years old. I live and work in Oslo. I'm a tech consultant and I've studied computer science. I sometimes play a little golf and I like to travel. I'm also an award-winning actor at my workplace and I make pizza. So last night I had Danny and Matt over for dinner. They were visiting Norway from the US and they had a couple days here. They sent me a message on Couchsurfing just asking if I wanted to hang out, and of course I said yes, and I invited them here for dinner. I made pizza and we just ate and talked about life, traveling and different stuff. I asked them if they were comfortable with me putting up a camera to just film some of the conversations, and luckily they said yes, and they really liked this idea of sharing content. So yeah, I put up the camera and filmed a little bit of the night, and I thought I was going to share that with you. So roll camera.
These are the do's and the don'ts on like the Oslo trip.
Cool, cool. I actually have a book on Norwegian culture.
They do like that involve the munch painting and stuff like that. They touch on things that like everyone kind of knew about in Norway but was really, really silly.
Yeah.
I think one was like a diving board that they wanted to build.
Okay.
And it was supposed to be, a really simple diving board to go, springboard into the water, and it took them like 10 years, and it turned into $1 million project.
Right.
A good friend is someone I can sit alone in a room with in silence and feel comfortable.
That's what we all seek.
I have to make Norwegian friends.
Frame activities or organize activities. Get involved. Do something practical and physical first. Sign up in a forening?
Förening. Yeah, it's like a... I don't know. Like a group of people that does something special.
Okay.
Like a football club.
Like an interest group?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Unframed conversations discussing ideas and the sharing of meals will follow. I love it!
Well, we skipped the first part.
Yeah. In Norway, there are organizations for everything. Look for an organization for one of your interests. Join it. Should we do the organization? Social bubbles. Social bubbles are special in Norway. That's really interesting. That's really cool.
Do you mind if I have another?
Go for it. I have another pizza dough as well. So.
What's
I think this would probably be the information.
Hytte?
Huh?
Hytte?
Hytte.
Hytte?
Yeah, cabin.
Have a
Have you seen Ylvis has a song about cabin in the woods or something? And Norwegian people always go to their
cabins in the wood.
Yeah, for the weekend.
Oh, interesting.
What does it say about Hytte?
This is a good example of a social bubble. If they make friends at the hytte, these are hyttevenner?
Yeah, cabin friends.
Cabin friends? Oh, venner is friend?
Yeah.
Like vinner or vinkona in Icelandic.
Okay, nice.
It's interesting. I've been like so fascinated with trying to find like crossovers, and just from knowing a couple words, you can take that little leap of faith and...
Yeah.
So this is why Norwegians are so good at Winter Olympic sports that involve skiing around, and they go spend time at the cabin.
Yeah, and then there's nothing to do, no electricity, no TV, so they just go out skiing.
Means that they are friends with them at the hytte, only at the hytte. They cannot invite them for dinner when they are in the city, even if they live in the same city or the same neighborhood.
Really?
If you both own a hytte next to each other, there is a reason to create a social connection.
Right.
And you have a frame to socialize and common things to talk about. How to renovate the hytte, clean the garden, etc. Safe when you are at the hytte and talk about... That is so fascinating.
Yeah, that's what I was saying about the bubbles and circles.
Yeah. Wow, crazy. And down you are outside that secure hytte framework. What if you have nothing else to talk about? And it is silence. Silence is awkward with hitte vänner. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
In the city. Ah, so interesting. The risk is too high for potential awkwardness. It is much better to hang out with city. Wow.
Yeah.
Social bubbles that form around frame activities are rigid. Relationships relate to a precise setting, time, and place. They are closely linked to a frame activity.
So that ended kind of abruptly. As you may notice, I'm not an expert when it comes to cameras and videography and this kind of things. So that was what I managed to capture from last night. Going forward, I have to continue working on the sound and maybe putting up a microphone on the table, working on the camera angles, the lighting, and a lot of things, the editing. But it's fun getting started. I finally have my first real video, my first conversation, and I'm hoping to be able to share a lot of great things going forward, and also having a lot of great experiences myself. So yeah, consider subscribing and follow along if you want to hear more of these kinds of stories. And yeah, see you guys.
Have you heard about the free men are chained inside?